I think a lot of the biggest challenges are around the policy and pricing environment that we face in the disability sector and our need to be responsive to sectoral changes. And that puts a lot of overhead impost on the organisation, puts a lot of stress on the staff and takes the staff away really from what they're here to do, which is to serve customers and to give customers the best quality service that they possibly can.
A big part of therapy services is all the documentation and report writing that we need to complete, and that does take a substantial amount of time. When looking at hours that customers have, a lot of that can be spent on that documentation and report writing, taking away from that face-to-face therapy.
The most challenging thing is getting to a house and not getting enough handover, meeting someone who's not familiar with the house, so there's not enough handover. Thereby, I need to search for everything the client needs from scratch.
If you can make AI person-centered, then really all it is doing is acting as a vehicle of context through time about that person's history and their changes. And so almost regardless of what someone needs at any point in time in supporting someone, what it can provide to them is the right information at the right time.
So the minis are great as all of the customer data is within that particular mini. So for example, each customer has their own mini, and then I can ask the mini specific questions about that customer that is not relevant to anybody else. So for example, I can quickly find out somebody's date of birth, when they last had OT. I can find out who the last therapist to see them was or what goals they were working on in that session. So it's a quick reference to pull information about a customer to save me having to dig through our other systems to find it.
The biggest impact the minis have on our clients is the ability for us to now spend more face-to-face time with our customers. My team members all have a caseload of 150 plus clients. So when you're able to take out a lot of the admin workload and the manual workload that goes into the day-to-day functions of their role, they can spend that extra hour with the client. They can spend that extra 10 minutes on the phone call. And a lot of the clients that we have are parents who are in their older years. We have a lot of young parents as well who are new to NDIS. Being able to sit down and take that time to explain the system and explain us as a provider is an asset.
Minikai has given me more time to spend with customers face-to-face. I'm utilising less of their funding on the progress reporting, like the work at my desk. I'm able to spend more time with them, less time doing emails, writing reports. It's made my time more efficient because I'm able to gain that time and then utilise that with them face-to-face. I'm still using my clinical reasoning to make all recommendations and judgments for that customer. So Minikai is structuring the thoughts that I have, the notes that I've taken, and then adapting that into bodies of text. It's never giving my recommendations. It's not doing my job for me. It's just streamlining the admin load that I have when making decisions about what's the best thing for a customer.
At the moment, it takes like a few let's say 30 minutes or 15 minutes, but with the Minikais we can do it within 5 less, like even in a minute. It saves the admin works, and then we'll have a more time of doing a face-to-face with the customers in assisting or helping or supporting to achieve their goals.
The real focus was about delivering on quality customer outcomes, alleviating that efficiency burden that people feel as part of their role, and getting our staff back to what they really desire to do, which is supporting customers and their outcomes.